Hello everyone, my name is Harpreet Leal. In this video, I will show you how to apply CloudFormation Designer on the infrastructure to create a CloudFormation template and customizing the template for instant creation for the manually create AD system. First of all, we have to deploy the Microsoft Active Directory service manually. So let me explain to you what is Active Directory services. The AWS Active Directory Service is an Amazon Web Service tool that enables an IT administrator to run Microsoft AD in the public cloud, easing setup of user and group data and giving an end user access to AWS cloud services. The AWS Directory Services enables an IT team to connect an existing on-premises Active Directory to the cloud or to create new directory. This service simplifies deployment of Linux and Windows-based workloads by handling management tasks. Now, what is AWS CloudFormation? AWS CloudFormation gives developers and system administrators an easy way to create and manage a collection of related AWS resources, provisioning and updating them in an orderly and predictable fashion. You can use AWS CloudFormation sample templates or create your own templates to describe the AWS resources and any associated dependencies on runtime parameters required to your application. You don't need to figure out the order of provisioning AWS services or subtleties of making those dependencies work. CloudFormation takes care of this for you. After the AWS resources are deployed, you can modify and update them in a controlled and predictable way. In effect, applying version control to your AWS infrastructure in the same way you do with your software. So now let's start with the CloudFormation. First of all, we have to create the CloudFormation. So let's go to CloudFormation tab. Click on create stack, select a sample template from select CloudFormer from here, click next, give the stack name here, and the password which you can easily remember, and give your username. Click next, give any key value here and the value, click next. In this page you can review all the settings you have done on the previous two pages. Now don't forget to click on this checkbox. As I have already created the CloudFormer, so I am not gonna create it again. I will show you from here. Go here. After that you will get this, go to outputs, and here is your EC2 link to get the CloudFormer template. So let's open this link. Click on advanced, proceed to this link. Now you can enter your password and username here. Now you can save your password if you want to. Now click on create template. It will take some time to analyze your account. Now give any name here. Click continue. Now it's up to you if you want to select your hosted zones or DNS records. I'm not going to select my domains. Click continue. Select your VPC. Click continue. When you select your VPC, all the settings will be come by default, and then again click continue. Leave it default, continue. Here you can select your elastic IP if you want to. Continue. Here you have to select your auto scaling group and this stack. Click continue. Now you can select your instances here if you want to. Click continue. Continue on storage. Continue again. Continue. Now you have to select your security groups from here. Select this one and this D controllers and leave everything as it is. Click continue. Now as you can see that we are on operation resources. Click continue here. Now here you can modify your VPC, like you can give it your name and select all of these options. You have to do it for all the way down like this, and after that you have to click continue. So here is your CloudFormation template. So you can now save it in S3 bucket, or you can copy this template to your notepad file or any Visual Studio file. Save template. So now your template has been saved. So let's now design a template. In here, as I am having one template already saved, I will open that template. Open this template. So now you will get the structure like this, but this structure can only be created with using that template. First you have to open that template and copy this much of code. Like first you have to create the VPC and then the subnets, and when you will create the subnets, you have to change your name here and your region in all the subnets. And after the subnets you have to put the DHCP code, this much, Please make sure that you are putting the correct brackets, otherwise the code will go wrong. And then this much of code, like this you can put all the code here according to your configurations. So let's now validate it. So as you can see, the template is valid. So now we can create a stack. Click next. Give the stack name here. But you should not create the stack here, you have to create it in different region because it will not work here. So let's go into some another region and let's design a template here. Open the same file. You can see that it's the same code here. Validate it. As you can see, the template is valid. So let's create stack. Click next. Don't change anything here. Give your stack name. Give the key values. Click next. You can give the key values or you can leave it. Now you can review here. Now click create. As you can see that create in progress is here. So now let's go to here. Refresh it. It will take some time to create. As you can see that create is complete. Some create will be failed, but you have to be patient and you have to solve this error. As I'm getting rollback in progress, I hope you will also get the same things, but you have to resolve these things. So that's all for this tutorial. Thank you.